this is the message that is going to bring a lot of inspiration and clarity. So make sure you watch this reading all the way to the end. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, it is going to bring a lot of clarity and a lot of information. So as you can see, the first card that you received was saying to you, have no fear, okay? Because you are divinely protected. And not only are you divinely protected, you are also being divinely guided. So what are you afraid of? Your guides and your ancestors are certainly wanting to spill some tea about something. Because the next card that you have, it's saying to you, listen, okay? And listen very, very well. Seriously, it is going to be important for you to start moving in silence, knowing that your privacy is like literally a superpower, because people cannot ruin what they don't know. People don't ruin and cannot put an evil eye, cannot block you, cannot put negative energies on your dreams, on what you're working on what you're manifesting, on the good things that are coming into your life. So your spirit guides are saying that we are divinely guiding you through this message, because for some of you, you don't know that you've got people who hate on you, who want to burst your bubble, who are jealous. And sometimes it is even just people for no ill intentions or nothing like that. They just worry about you. They just fear that something bad is going to happen. Like, for instance, when you tell your parents that you want to leave your job, you want to move abroad, you want to do these things that they consider unstable or crazy. And they start telling you, oh no, you shouldn't do that. That country is dangerous. Oh, with the economy right now, why would you risk yourself financially like that? Why would you do things like that? Just stay stable. Don't. And they're killing your dreams without you realizing it. Their anxiety, their worry are actually putting the evil eye on your dreams. So it is important for you to realize that intentionally or unintentionally, people can literally destroy your dreams. And so this is why your guides and your guardian angels are saying to you that you are being divinely protected. You are being divinely guided right now. There's no reason for you to be afraid. If you want to do something, if you want to take some type of action, have no fear, go and do it. But you must move in silence and allow your success, your victory to speak for itself. So if this is making sense to you, comment 77 in the comment section below, because definitely there's a feeling of luck being on your side. There's a feeling of major breakthroughs happening for you. There's a feeling of you manifesting big things. Okay, I know that for a lot of you, you are praying for your lottery win. You're praying for having like that jackpot win. You're praying for big money to come in, for big windfalls to come in, for huge blessings to come in. You are just praying in silence. You're manifesting. You're doing the things that lift up your energies and your vibration, and you are just moving in silence. Move in silence. Repeat that to yourself every time you're about to blabber and say something. Oh my God, you can't believe this. I applied to this job and I got an interview, and suddenly people are like, oh, but that company, is it a good company? Are you sure you really want to do that? What about if something happens? Why would you? And suddenly the joy, the passion, the fire is gone. Now you're starting to worry. Now you've got fear. Don't let other people steal your destiny. Don't let other people piss on your parade, on your campfire, on your dreams, just because they don't have the energy, they don't have the passion, they don't have the drive, they don't have the faith in themselves to do great things. Don't allow them to block you from doing great things, from becoming great, from living the life of your dreams, from manifesting huge things for yourself. So let's have a look to see what our tarot cards have to say. So I love it for you. So our tarot cards coming on the table. I want to say to you that I do personal readings, and if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. So we have our tarot cards on that table, and I love it for you because you're opening up this reading strong with 2 major arcana cards. Okay, you've got the World card, which is the last major arcana card before we go back to the 0 to the full, before we have the major breakthrough of starting life in a different way, literally quantum leaping into a new reality, into a new experience. So the World card is saying, yes, there are some endings that are on the cards, but the endings are bringing in a lot of joy, success. They're bringing in a lot of manifestations, new beginnings. So get excited because you have prayed for this for a very long time. Remember, I told you that your guides, you're being divinely guided at the moment. There is like literally like the spiritual realms are looking out for you. They're keeping an eye on you. And if things are off, if something is about to happen, they will send you information. They'll send you messages. And so it is up to you to receive those downloads, to receive those messages, and to act accordingly. Because the High Priestess, you're moving in faith. You're not moving in fear, but you're moving knowing that you're divinely protected. And if anything is off, your guides and your guardian angels will be able to lift the veil, remove the veil, and show you what is going on. Because there definitely is a sense that is here where some of you are blind to your own greatness. You're blind to what is possible for you. And as you're listening to this reading, as you're listening to the divine messages that are coming through, you're starting to look at yourself and saying, yes, I have bound myself through doubt. I have bound myself through allowing people to talk me out of my dreams, of the actions, of the things that I want to do. I have bound myself and not allowed myself to grow because I always tell people what I'm about to do. I always trust that everyone has good intentions, but now you're starting to open your eyes and you're actually starting to see that people can bind you, can block your blessings because they're worried about you, because they have anxiety, because they feel that you are reckless, you take too many chances. And through that, you're bound, powerless to take action. And so again, privacy is a power because people cannot ruin what they don't know. People cannot bind you and freeze you where you are right now because they're afraid of your growth. Grow, and then let people see you growing. Let people see the changes happening for you. And then you allow your victory to be the thing that speaks for itself. Like, right, there's that famous saying that I always see on TikTok sometimes where people are saying that when I win the lottery, okay, when I become rich, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm going to be, mum's the word, not going to say nothing to no one. But there'll be signs, okay? There'll be signs that, hey, something is, because people are starting to understand the power of moving in silence. So right now, you're at that point of understanding that, yes, major breakthroughs are about to happen for you, right? You're still at that point of your visualization, okay? Really allowing your heart space to get excited about the possibilities that are here for you. You're saying to yourself, if pigs could fly, what are the possibilities? How can I push the boundaries? Because now you're not inspired by fear, but you're inspired by possibilities because you've allowed yourself to remove the blindfold and understood that people's opinions are not that important. People's opinions will bring chaos and confusion and actually blindfold you, right? You've got 2 cards where you are blindfolded and blindfold you. So you're not actually able to see where you're going. All there is noise, chatter. All there is confusion. People's confusion gets transferred to you. You had clarity before and now you're confused. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it. Or maybe you start second guessing yourself, and the passion, the power, the momentum that was there suddenly disappears. So Spirit is reminding you yet again, okay, you're being divinely guided right now. You're entering into a new chapter. Your spirit guides are walking with you and working with you, showing you which way to go and what you need to do next. But it is up to you to be silent and move in silence. So again, comment the fire emoji in the comment section if you're feeling fired up and excited about the breakthroughs that are on the table for you. And remember to comment 77 in the comment section. May luck walk with you. I'm excited to see what happens next for you. And on that note, I'm going to see you in my next reading. It's a goodbye.